60s this season.
Johnny Manziel, oh my gosh, all the people in Cleveland so happy to have him there. He is a playmaker. He is exciting. It's going to be fun to watch him play for the Cleveland Browns.
First down at the 20. Panties all over the ball carrier.
The Ravens defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Browns decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Gets the handle here. Jernigan's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
3rd and 13. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Jackson's got it now. Jackson's tackled down at the 39. And a run back of about 12. Flacco's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback. They're happy to begin this drive from this point. The Ravens come to the line with a bunch set. The Ravens have it at the 39. Gonna go draw. And it starts with a big push up front to make the play.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Picks up maybe 3. Here's a look at the Ravens lineup. No one seems to be scared of their passing attack as they rank near the bottom when it comes to passing yards per game. 3rd and 10. Taliaferro with the reception.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The Ravens have it at the 34. The handoff to Ben Tate. He's taken down at the 30.
That is called rolling the dice, and that's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach. You go for it on 4th down, you don't make it, now you're going to pay the price.
The Browns offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Browns have it at the 39. Here's the handoff.
The Browns running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
3rd and 5. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3-and-out on this series.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Jackson's got it on the return. Gains 16.
Jackson's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Ravens set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3.
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
And here's the Browns defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. Tate lines up as the single back here. 2nd and 6. Tate's going to take the handoff now. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
1 quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
Has the reception all alone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
Pitta's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. At the 18-yard line. The Browns offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations.
Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. We're early in the second, but that fumble recovery. Could be a major momentum changer, allowing this offense to extend its lead.
Absolutely. Let's go out there and get this game a rocking, man. So go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can get a bigger lead and just put the pressure on the other team.
Gilmore's tackled down after a gain of 7.
The Browns defensive coordinator made the right call that time. In the red zone, he was expecting pass. That's what he got. And they get up there and they make the tackle quickly after the pass completion.
2nd and 2. Flacco's running away from the pressure. Ravens in the end zone. He now has 10 touchdown passes on the season. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
Gilbert's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second and 10. Will go ground. Upshaw's able to read that play and make the hit.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
The Browns have to get to the 33 for a first. Manziel's got it in the gun. Launching it deep. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Flacco going to take off with it. Heaving it down the field. Ravens in for the score. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. You know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity.
Terrell Suggs in the quarterback space.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
To the ground. Jernigan's the one who made the big stop.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Surveys. Finds his mark. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
The Browns know in a situation like this, there's very little chance they're going to pick up the first down, and they don't gamble. They throw it short. Now the offense has to punt.
Jackson's going to look for space now. Jackson's tackled down after a gain of 15.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Ravens have been firing on all cylinders offensively in the first half, and they find themselves in excellent shape as we near halftime.
Oh, man, they are in good shape. I love what they're doing on the offensive side, and don't change anything. Go in there at halftime, pat those offensive guys in the back and say, keep it going. I think they will.
2nd down and 7. The handoff to Ben Tate. Whitner's all over the ball carrier. The Ravens have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Tate's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football. Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
Flacco will take it from the gun. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Browns have it at the 44. Dwayne Bowe brings it in. The Browns call a timeout. Their first. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brought down by Mosley. A timeout charge to the offense. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Stands in the pocket. Set up now at the 46. Out of the gun.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 10. Looking at every option. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great receivers are going to get open.
This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. The kick is no good. No good. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates, and now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. Webb's tackled down at the 24. The Ravens offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
2nd down now. It's Tate in the backfield. The handoff to Ben Tate. Brought down at the 32. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Ravens lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Tate's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Now 1st and 10. Right back to him once more.
The Ravens offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 11. Flacco flings it way down the field. Tackle made by Hayden. Joe Flacco showing his arm strength there, uncorking a deep one down the field. Phil?
Well, the Ravens do a good job. They let him show that arm off. They throw it deep about 4 or 5 times every game, and it seems like they hit a couple deep throws every game too, Jim.
He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Makes the grab. Touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Browns offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And that pass is just thrown away. Second down and 10. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. Gains 5.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Out of the shotgun. It's Wes Welker with the grab. That's his third catch of the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Wilson with the reception.
The Browns have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Browns take it from the 43. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Flacco from the shotgun. Looking for Steve Smith. Hayden nearly comes away with the pick on that pass. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
Flacco's back in shotgun formation. Lorenzo Taliaferro has the grab.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The final quarter begins with this snap. Down the field. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Tate's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. We got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
And now here's the toss.
Tate's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 75th touchdown catch of his career. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, it doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Browns just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Manziel's going to take it from the gun. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. Snapping out of the gun. And incomplete. He was looking for Gordon.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Scanning the field. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Manziel's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Jackson's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Ravens back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last two drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10, touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. They'll take it at the 20. The Browns weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different approach.
Jernigan with the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Loss of 3 on the play. Out of the shotgun formation. It's caught by Hawkins. That's his first reception today.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
Third down and 7. Luke Wilson has the catch. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
That return's good for about 9. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, when the run game doesn't work, it just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Second down, 4 to go. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. With any running game, one of the keys is to be consistent. And that's what we've seen from this team 2 straight weeks.
That's right. You know, listen, I look at this offense and this running game. They have so many ways to get it done. And also they have a running back who can go around you, and he's strong enough to run right over the top of you.
Crockett Gilmore has the catch. Good yardage picked up on that ball. The Ravens have been very good throwing the football today. Flacco's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and, of course, we see all the great plays he makes. Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
The Ravens have picked it up here the last couple of weeks, coming off a dominating victory, and today it's been more of the same.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you just get hot, and that's what they are right now. They are hot when there's a chance to make a powers his way across. Touchdown.
That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Ravens have been anchored by their defense in this game, and that's why they've got the comfortable lead here in the fourth quarter.
You're right. Look, this defense has been outstanding. The defensive line has dominated, and they have allowed those linebackers and everybody else to run free and make plays.
Kyle Arrington has the interception. Tackles made. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The Ravens take it from the 23. Perriman's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Ravens, one timeout remaining.
This offense has been spectacular today, Jim. Here they are in a red zone again. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to score.
The handoff to Ben Tate. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. Impressive showing today. And it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
It'll be a touchback. The Ravens defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Makes the reception. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we'll get to see the quarterbacks who took the field opposite each other at Super Bowl 47. It's Colin Kaepernick going up against Joe Flacco. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Ravens and 49ers coming up here on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And to me, this is one of the best rivalries in all of football.
It is, Jim. It's an exciting rivalry. Why? Because these two teams seem to be always good every single year. That's what you need for a rivalry. Two teams that are good, where each team has a chance to win, and some of the players don't like the other players. I like that.
The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. Webb's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. This game has officially begun. Webb's got it on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Flacco's coming out now. He's been very good at finding the end zone this season. The Ravens from the 27. The give. That's Dockett making the stop. And now, let's take a look at the Ravens lineup. Surprisingly, their passing attack this year has been rather disastrous. Double tight end formation. The Ravens from the 27. Flacco sends it to Brown. On his way. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Brown's over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive. Smith's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Kaepernick's coming out to lead this offense, and what a season he's enjoyed with a quarterback rating in excess of 100.
When you're a defensive back getting ready to play the San Francisco 49ers, you have a hard time sleeping the night before the game because Colin Kaepernick can flat throw it down the field.
It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 20. Bush now makes the move to the right. And Bush is stopped there. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. And boy, are they difficult to get to the sideline, as this team knows how, better than anyone in the league, knows how to convert on third down. Second down and 7. Over the middle and incomplete that time. And now here's the Ravens defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage. The 49ers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The 49ers take it from the 23. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out. Now that's a way for the defense to make an early statement.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They're moving around. They're taking some chances. They made it difficult on the offense, and it got them off the field.
Jackson's got a chance this time. Miller's there that time for the tackle. That return's good for about 21.
The Ravens know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 45. Handoff by Flacco. Got a big lane. He's in the clear. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Bush is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The 49ers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The 49ers from the 27. Takes it out of the eye.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The 49ers are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Midway through the first. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The 49ers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Jackson's got it at the 21. Jackson's tackled down at the 36.
Jackson, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, very. That's the answer.
First down at the 36. Handoff out of the I formation.
Tate's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 46. Tate's marked down after a gain of 4. And here's the 49ers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Second down and 6. Gets it again. Reed is there and makes the play.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
The Ravens take it from the 38. Flacco able to find Dennis Pitta. Gains 12. That's his first reception today.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First and 10. The handoff to Ben Tate. They'll mark him at the 22.
Tate's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Ravens still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. It's Tate in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Ravens have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Tate's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. When he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Flacco going to take off with it. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Phil, they're taking advantage of all their possessions, and in this case, they add another 3 to the lead.
It's been an impressive start so far. Now, you got to lead, you got momentum on your side, and now you must stay aggressive to keep that lead.
The 49ers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Bush is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down and 7. And the ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Tackles made. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football. Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Jackson's got it at the 23. Jackson's met after a gain of 13. That return's good for about 14. Joe Flacco taking the field once again.
He's a big reason why they're in the position they're in right now, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I think he's very happy with the way things have gone. The football team looks good, but he is performing very well so far in this game.
Trying to plow ahead. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. The Ravens want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Tate's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-lineman. It's like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have games like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
1st down at the 49. Staying on the ground. Gains 15.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's the top rusher in the NFL so far this year. And once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. 1st down and 10. Another running play.
This offense counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards.
On 1st down, it's back to the ground game.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
2nd and 6. They feed it to him one more time.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
From the gun, Flacco. Looking across the middle. Touchdown, Baltimore. Flacco's just thrown his 15th touchdown of the season. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
Bush is taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The 49ers haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success. Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Smith's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down on the way. The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. And the throw is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Throws the pass. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The 49ers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Kaepernick's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 11. That's reception number 2 for him. The 49ers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout. Suggs behind the line of scrimmage. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with it. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The 49ers are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. Third down now. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Reggie with the reception. Bush is stopped there. The 49ers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Kaepernick will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The 49ers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The 49ers take it from the 23. Suggs is all over that offense and brings him down.
The 49ers know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on second down, and now they have third and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on third and long.
To the outside, the catch is made.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Jackson's going to take this one from the 16. Williams there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 20.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
First down at the 37. And on the receiving end, Dennis Pitta. Pitta's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down. And that's what you want to do. Take your time. Look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Wide to the left. Tate's met at the 44. 2 consecutive weeks we've seen a running game that's delivered the goods for this offense.
This offense so determined to run the football. The coaches show great presence. And listen, the design is awesome, and the running back is really good too.
The Ravens have it at the 44. It's caught by Ben Tate, and he gains maybe 3.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
It's Tate in the backfield. Flacco's on the move. It's caught by Ben Tate, and that's a gain of 10.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 31. Flacco's going to take off with it. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Flacco's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Flacco going to take off with it. Finds Pitta. Fumble. They bring him to the turf.
Coming to the line at the 3.
The Ravens come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career.
We're late third, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that, and you just ruin your reputation. A man of the people, heck. Oh, well. Well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
Kaepernick will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback.
Bush lines up as the single back here. Bush. Jernigan's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. The 49ers have it at the 24. And Bush is stopped there.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The 49ers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Davis got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Now 1st and 10. Launches it down the field, and that's Hill who almost takes it away.
We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over. But we finish it out, and you know what? Same here in this football game. They got to go ahead and finish this game out.
Third down and 1. To the sideline and complete.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Has space. And now Kaepernick will give himself up.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
3rd and 3. Has his man. Smith's going to make the tackle.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Takes it the distance for the touchdown. What do you think the message was for this team as they drive down the field and score a touchdown and at least make a little dent into that huge lead?
Well, the message is never give up. Try to do the best you can. That's what you want to do. And anytime there's a game and it's a competitive situation, regardless of score, do your best. And that's what they did on that drive.
And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. Passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Flacco's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The Ravens have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Tates dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
That's his first reception today.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Flacco's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Gets away from the pressure. Gets it out for the completion. Gets about 9 on the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback. You got a lead in the fourth quarter. Don't take chances. Nobody open down the field, so he throws it short, and he gets a completion.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2 tight ends on the field here. Gilmore grabs it. Antoine Bethea makes the hit.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The 49ers lined up in the nickel. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Flacco's on the move. Crockett Gilmore has the catch.
The Ravens offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
The handoff to Ben Tate. Touchdown in the late stages. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Kaepernick will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The 49ers take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
First down at the 33. And he hauls it in.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Unable to bring it in.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Kaepernick's alone in the backfield. The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. Looking long. A takeaway. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Tate's taking the handoff. The Ravens signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. And that's a gain of 9. The Ravens will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. Second and short following the run. Dropping back 3. Flacco going to take off with it. Intercepted. He's brought down. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it.
Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Suggs has the sack. The 49ers call a timeout and are left now with only one. And this will probably wrap things up here. The 49ers snap it at the 41. Going for the home run. And they can't connect. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Fitzgerald's Cardinals going up against Smith's Ravens. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
Webb's back, ready to field the opening kick. The Cardinals ready here for the kickoff. This game is underway. Webb's got it. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Flacco's the top-rated quarterback in the National Football League.
When you're 6'6" and you can throw the football like Joe Flacco, you're always dangerous on the field, and every defensive back has a hard time sleeping the night before they play. The Baltimore Ravens.
The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Here's the football marked at the 47. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. First down at the 47. Handoff out of the eye. That picks up 11.
Tate's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. The handoff to Ben Tate. The Ravens now move the chains.
Tate's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Quick drop back. Tate has the catch. Tackle made by Ray that time. And now let's take a look at the Ravens lineup. Their passing attack this season has been downright dreadful. The Ravens take it from the 23. Flacco's going to scramble. That's a gain of 8.
Flacco is just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket. He's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
The give out of the eye. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First down and 10. Almost intercepted. And now here's the Cardinals defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Flacco's back in shotgun formation. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
So first and goal to go. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line,
that's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
I think everybody in the stadium, they knew where this football was going, didn't they? It was going to one of the best running backs in the NFL. You give it to him near the goal line, he'll find a way to get in there.
The Ravens setting up for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
The Cardinals take it from the 23. And Ivory's met at the 23. And now we'll look at the Cardinals offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. And Ivory's got it on the handoff.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
3rd and 12. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Jackson's got it now. Jackson's tackled down at the 50.
Jackson's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Ravens offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
At the 45-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Ravens on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Washington in on the play.
The football sits at the 34.
Second down and 10. They want to keep feeding him the football.
Bates trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Ravens now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. Taliaferro with the reception.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The lead is now growing with that field goal. Still plenty of time to get back into this one, but there needs to be a mental shift.
Well, yeah, they'd like that. I know one thing. The team that just kicked the field goal, they are imposing their will on their opponents, and now you've got to find a way to, like you said, shift this around and get it back in your favor.
Larry Fitzgerald taking the field once again. He's been off his game in this first half, Phil.
Yeah, it's been an awful game all around, but the star wide receiver is having an absolute terrible day so far. And if they want to win, he better pick it up.
Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
They'll go ground. It's wide open. And Ivory's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
3rd and 11.
just thrown away.
Butler will be called on now to punt the football. Jackson's got it on the return. Gains 13.
One area that's been lacking today for this offense as it retakes the field has been the rushing attack, or at least the yards aren't coming from the player we expect them to.
Yeah, we expect him to have a lot of yards here. He's a great running back. He usually has success every week. It's a little bit of everything here today. The offensive line not being great, and also he's just not making good decisions. Even a running back has to make the right decisions if he wants to pick up good yards.
2nd down and 7.
Tate's handed the football. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
The Ravens have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Tate's been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down at the 35. What an explosive run by Tate. The Ravens have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. The handoff to Ben Tate. Picks up about 2. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. 2nd and 8 coming up. Again, the lean on him.
The Ravens, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that one.
Henna's tackled down after a gain of 7. That's his first reception today.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
1st and goal. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and goal from the 4. Flacco going to take off with it.
Could have been intercepted.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal at the 4. And they're all over him for the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Second and goal from the 7. Tate's going to secure the handoff. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. The Ravens are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead. They like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Peterson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20.
Larry Fitzgerald taking the field once again. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Peterson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Cardinals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Second and 10. With two hands, he has it. Hill's there to make the tackle.
The Cardinals do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The Cardinals will come out in the pistol.
188.
The Cardinals have it at the 29. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now.
Ivory's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Looking across the middle, Nicholas tackled down at the 36.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
Let's go. 188. 188.
And Ivory's taking the handoff. Brought down by Mosley.
Ivory's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down and 3. And Ivory's got it on the handoff.
Ivory's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 43. Scans the field. Makes the catch in open space. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
A lot of people have to do a good job on play-action passes for him to work. And this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Wants to go deep. Second down after the incompletion. Ivory lined up in the backfield. Finds his mark.
The Cardinals, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Flag is out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides
And
making
first
an
down.
appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And Ivory's tackled down at the 17.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 11. Right back to him. And Ivory's met at the 16. What a drive this has been.
Let's go. Brad, 38. Brad, 38.
3rd and 10. He's wide open for the grab.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Get ready.
1st and goal. Surveys. Here's Brown. Brown's tackled down after a gain of 5. That's his first reception today. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Lewis is the one who made the big stop. The Cardinals are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. This has been a long drive so far.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nicholas caught his first touchdown of the season.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
Nicholas taking a deserved rest on the bench. He had 5 receptions on that last scoring drive. Webb's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The quarterbacks are taught. If they're both there together, go ahead and give your wide receiver a chance to make the catch. It was tight, it was close, but it went to the wide receiver.
The Ravens have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Tate's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 6 coming up. The Ravens will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. Flacco's taking off. Lorenzo Taliaferro has the grab.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Gilmore grabs it. Gilmore's met after a gain of 8. That's his first reception today.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
2nd and goal from the 2. Flacco's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Almost intercepted.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal to go from the 2. And he's in for the touchdown. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Cardinals only have themselves to blame for this game getting away from them, and it started early in this one.
You're right. They started out bad, and it just never changed. They could never make that play to get momentum on their side. And look, the quarterback was not sharp. That's why they're losing.
Pulls it in. Arrington's in on the tackle.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 4. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Floyd's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. 1st down here.
Let's go. Red 38.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Terrell Suggs in the quarterback's face.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
From the gun. And he's sacked again.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Going for the deep ball. What a catch. One-handed. No one's going to get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Driving extra point is good. The Cardinals in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
The Ravens offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
The Ravens have it at the 39. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Coming to the line at the 34. First down at the 34. Once again, they'll run it. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. About a minute and a half remaining in this one, and they have a 1st down. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Back to the ground.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
2nd down and 12. The Ravens didn't have any trouble running the football last week, and the same's true today. Tate's had nothing but room to run.
What we are seeing here today, Jim, is the power of this offensive line. And if they do a good job, give this running back a chance, and he has shown he will get it done. Well, when you know you can win the game by just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Ravens at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Flacco's running away from the pressure. Got drilled as he throws it.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Third and 12 to go. Gets the handle here. Credit Darrell Washington with that tackle.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
Drives it through for the field goal. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking and having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
Another win here today, and we're starting to think maybe we can talk undefeated season. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, it is crazy, and the pressure truly does build against undefeated teams. But that is a pressure that you like. And I say it to you all the time. Athletes love it when you look at them.